Okay, so this is probably gonna be my last favorite video since my birthday is coming very closely soon. So yeah, I'm gonna give you all my 10 favorite Minnesota athletes. So yeah, let's jump on in. And there are no honorable mentions, so let's get started. First up, we got on the list Adrian Peterson. He played nearly a decade for the Minnesota Vikings and is a powerful running back. He became the third soonest player to reach 10,000 yards in NFL history in 2013. He won the 2012 MVP, 2012 Offensive Player of the Year, 2007 Offensive Rookie of the Year, a 7-time Pro Bowler, 3-time NFL rushing leaders. Yeah, he almost made the Super Bowl in 2009 if it was for Brett Favre's interception, but hey, definitely a Hall of Famer. And one of my favorite Minnesota Vikings players growing up. Next, I'm giving Devin Dubnyk of the Minnesota Wild. Oh yeah, there are a lot of players I could think about, but Devin Dubnyk is just as good as it gets. He came from the Nashville Predators and Arizona Coyotes in 2015, and he's been an elite goalie for us ever since. Yeah, he didn't even win a Stanley Cup with us, but when I first went to my first ever Wild game, I obviously knew he was a good goalie. So Devin Dubnyk makes the list. Next up on our list, give me Brian Dozier. Oh yeah, Brian Dozier, I obviously loved him as a second baseman. And he was one of the elite home run hitters I ever seen. Unlike Paul Molitor or any Minnesota Twin you've ever seen, he was the Minnesota Twins player I had fun with for a little while. He made the 2014 Home Run Derby. He was a 2015 All-Star. Like, every single bat I see of him, he just hits a home run every single time. And in 2016, he hit 40 home runs in a season. Like, every time I see this guy, he just hits home run after home run after home run after home run. Sure, he did win a World Series with the Washington Nationals, but hey, I had to include him on this list because you know why. He was like a home run hitter to me every time I see him. Next up, we got Harrison Smith, Hitman. Oh yeah, he was been the elite safety for the Minnesota Vikings. You know, he took us to the 2017 NFC Championship game when our quarterback was Case Keenum, and he's a 6-time Pro Bowler, and he's a 2017 All-Pro, and definitely part of that Minnesota Vikings defense that was the elite during the Mike Zimmer era. And if he keeps on getting better and better, he might even make a Hall of Fame one day. So, at least for now, as I think of. Next up, we got Kevin Garnett. He played an entire decade for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He started his career in 1995 and took the Timberwolves to the playoff from 1996 to 2004. And he took the Timberwolves to the 2004 Western Conference Finals. And he was the best Minnesota Timberwolves before Anthony Edwards and Karl-Anthony Towns. And yeah, sure, what already happened with him and Glenn Taylor, but that doesn't make him one of the best Minnesota Timberwolves of all time. But he is Minnesota Timberwolves legend ever. Next up, we got Kirill Kaprizov. Yeah, he is just young. He's just getting started. He's a 3-time NHL All-Star. He's taken the Wild 3 or 4 times. So far, yeah, he's young, but I think the Wild can do a lot better with him as long as he stay healthy, make the Western Conference Finals the first time in 2003, as long as they stay healthy. Next up on my list, give me Karl-Anthony Towns. Yes, Cat. I know, I said in my last video he was my favorite Minnesota Timberwolves player before Anthony Edwards, but without a doubt, he was, before Anthony Edwards, he was my favorite player of the Minnesota Timberwolves. And he made the Timberwolves into the playoffs 4 times. And they made the Western Conference Finals for the first time in 20 years. And I know he's on the Knicks, but I hope he continues to do well with the Knicks and hopefully win a championship soon, because I obviously grew up as a huge fan of him, whatever he did. Yes. So yeah, Karl-Anthony Towns makes the list. Next up on my list, give me Joe Mauer. He started his career in 2004 and played his entire 15-year career with the Minnesota Twins. You already know why. He was an elite catcher and also played first baseman. Yes, you already know. He also won the 2009 AL MVP, Super Slugger Award winner, 6-time All-Star, and is in the Hall of Fame. And is retired his number for the Twins. And it's a sad thing he never really won a championship with the Twins, but hey, still one of my favorite players growing up. And my favorite Minnesota athlete of all time. Next up, give me Justin Jefferson of the Minnesota Vikings. Yes, I already explained. He is this generation's Randy Moss, and every single for the last 5 seasons catch over 1,000 yards. Yes, no need to answer. He's an elite receiver and definitely the best of them all receivers in the 2020s and in the NFL. And this generation's, Randy Moss and Jerry Rice. And number one is easily, without a doubt, Anthony Edwards, because he made the Timberwolves relevant again. He brought so much attention to them, and he made back-to-back Western Conference Finals for the first time since 2004, twice. And he's made the playoffs with them 5 times. And yes, I already said he's Michael Jordan 2.0. So yes, my personal favorite athlete, and I really hope he brings Minnesota a championship soon. So without a question, is Anthony Edwards, aka Ant, at number 1. And that's gonna do it for the video, folks. And that'll be my favorite videos list, since my birthday is actually really getting close. I saw The Weeknd, and I had a blast with it. And yeah, you know what I need to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will make a birthday video before my birthday is happening, because I want to spend my birthday like having a good day. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.